Hey folks, so this is not a repeat of yesterday's video, but in fact a follow-up. Now, just in case you missed it, the extremely reasonable attorneys who helped rob Tesla shareholders of their overwhelmingly approved carrot dangled in front of Elon Musk, his 2018 compensation plan, which resulted in a more than 10 times increase in Tesla's market cap, astonishing growth, achieving the almost impossible, happened to be seeking a meager $5.6 billion as a fee for helping insult Tesla shareholders, robbing us of our ability to vote on matters. After all, Tesla shareholders overwhelmingly approved this. But Kathleen McSeebohm had other plans. Don't get me started. Now, the hypocrisy here is truly next level. It's absolutely outrageous. And I personally have some sincere concerns given the fact that, as we see here, the attorneys asked to be paid almost entirely in Tesla stock. I'm a little bit disturbed that they may want to have outsized voting interest in Tesla moving forward. This obscene request for $5.6 billion, as I said at the end of yesterday's video, I don't know how, but this cannot be allowed to take place. Well, I have a big ask, folks. It's important. I know most people much prefer to passively watch content, but today I do have a request, and I know most of you won't do it, but I really encourage everybody. Please, just take the time. I don't ask much. I certainly recommend and suggest certain things. Shout out to AG1, link in description, but this is a big deal. Shout out to Tesla Boomer Mama for getting the wheels in motion. Long story short, we need to send letters, lots of them, to Judge McSeebohm before she essentially approves this absurd $5.6 billion fee request from these extremely reasonable attorneys. I mean, they're not asking that much, are they? Just $5.6 billion. It's not much. And if you guys want to take the time, there's links in the description to this post with clear instructions. And by the way, just to be really clear, it is important, folks, that you do be respectful. No harm in being stern and clear, but it's got to be much more efficacious. If you keep your personal feelings out of this, feel free to share them on social media. I, in fact, encourage you to do so. But in terms of writing a letter, and I do mean an actual physical letter, when was the last time somebody did that? Keep it respectful, as Alexandra points out. In short, and by the way, I'm completely on board with this. In the letter, share your reasons why and since when you invested in Tesla stock. That there's no financial benefit to any shareholder that could serve as a basis of calculation for plaintiff attorneys' fees. That the payment in stock to the plaintiff attorneys is unimaginable and should have a long vesting period if considered. Again, because just imagine they get 29 million votes in Tesla stock. Next minute, they're influencing the company every time there's a shareholder vote. And of course, how this hurts you, the retail shareholder. Here's the address to send the letter. And again, there's a link in the description and the pinned comment if you guys want to find this original post with the instructions. Again, I really implore you folks. Not the usual video today. This is how important this is. Again, alarm bells should be absolutely blaring right now. The idea that these attorneys want 29 million votes, give or take, 29 million Tesla votes, irrespective of the fact that this fee requested is obscene and incredibly hypocritical. And a short video follow-up from Alexandra. And again, I mean, if you just want to get to the meat and bones, just link in description, link in pinned comment. There's a link to the video and the instructions. I really do encourage you folks, if you've got a couple of minutes, this matters.
We are needing each and every one of you to write a letter to the Delaware court to be able to reduce or even cancel any of the attorney's fees on the other side. We've discussed this yesterday in a space. If you're interested in all that, you can go to my pinned post. What we did yesterday was liked twice last night by Elon, so that should reassure anybody who is worried whether, Tesla does approve what we're doing. Here it is. Here's one of them. Depending on how much time you have, I would like you to either go straight to the letter writing, and for that you find a lot of examples by using the hashtag Delaware Court 81. By using this hashtag, just put it in the line, you'll find lots of examples of letters that have been written and also the discussions that have been gone around. And if you do a letter and want to share that, please hashtag it as well so that other people can find that. Thank you. And then what is this all about? Well, if you need more information, if you want to know more, please go to my pinned post. Here it is. And it has all the explanation what happened yesterday. We did in the afternoon a space with lawyers. They gave us the instructions. We discussed a couple of scenarios. It's a 45-minute recording. It's not long. That should help you understand what the motivation here is. And then if you go into the hashtag Delaware Court 81, you will find also my letter. That is the post that Elon liked last night. You don't have to be that long. You don't have to be, maybe as respectful as I tried to be. But in any case, be respectful. This is not about being aggressive with the judge. This is about making her understand how outlandish this request for attorney fees of the plaintiff are. And that we want to make sure that she understands that this will hurt the little shareholder, and that this should not be done in this way. This is time sensitive. The sooner the better. You can do it from worldwide. You don't even need to be a Tesla shareholder to do it. Just put heartfelt in there what you want to write and send it by mail. We haven't found a good email address yet. And I think it's actually physically probably a better impression if these hundreds and thousands of letters are going to arrive there. And try to do it as early as possible this week. If you can do it registered, if you can do it certified, if you can do it overnight, even better. But in any case, please spend the couple of minutes it takes to write this letter. Make your family members do it. Make friends do it. Anybody who's concerned with this, share it on this social media platform, share it anywhere. Hope the big accounts jump in to help us. Thanks a lot.
So again, I strongly encourage everyone watching, please take a few minutes and do this. It's a big deal. Regardless of the outrageous decision from Kathleen McSeebohm, irrespective of that, the fact that the attorneys have requested close to $6 billion of Tesla stock, approaching 30 million votes on matters pertaining to Tesla in all future shareholder meetings, is deeply troubling. It's also an obscene request, just truly astronomical. And the hypocrisy, of course, is next level. But I really implore you guys, check the links below, pin comment and description. Alexandra's put clear instructions over on X. In yesterday's video, I said something had to be done about this. Didn't know what? Well, here's the what. This cannot happen. We'll be back to our regularly scheduled programming tomorrow. Want more content? Early access? A bunch of perks? Click the links in the pinned comment. AG1 has given me a massive, meaningful boost in energy, allowing me to do a lot more every day, including using my brain more and using my body more. I highly recommend you guys and girls check it out. It's an excellent way to fill in nutritional gaps. It's got 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, and whole food source nutrients, plus prebiotics and probiotics and digestive enzymes and adaptogens to help you deal with stress. Plus, if you click the link in the pinned comment or head to drinkag1.com/SMR, you can get yourself a 1-year free supply of vitamin D3 and K2. But don't take my word for it. Here's what some of you guys and girls have to say. AG1 has changed my life. I was, as you described, treating myself like a circus, ate like trash, rarely exercised, used alcohol as a stress crutch, cannabis also. AG1 is what gave me the kick in the ass, got me back to the gym, motivated me to do more for myself, family, my business, etc. Keep doing what you do. Now, I know there's some skeptics, the same kind of people who think Elon Musk is a fraud, reading this going, what do you thought? There's no way that's possible, bro. It must be a placebo effect. Believe it or not, this is a recurring theme. If you give your body everything it needs to feel and perform its best, including having a lot more energy, you'll need ways to use that energy. For me personally, that includes more exercise, moving my body more social activity, and more cognitively demanding tasks, including producing a ton of exclusive content over on Twitter and on Patreon, plus my daily YouTube uploads. The proof's in the pudding. On to another testimonial from a viewer of this channel. SMR, you asked me to provide feedback on AG1. Here it is. It has helped with mental acuity, stamina, and intestinal waste management. Can't read between the lines. It certainly helps with regularity and digestion. That's what the digestive enzymes are for. It has also dramatically reduced my cravings for sugar. You guys need to stop eating sugar. It's fucking poison. I'm 50, 5'9", and overweight, aka a fat motherfucker. I think that's a technical term for overweight, isn't it? Is it fat motherfucker or obese? I can't remember. I average 100 hours a week in the West Texas oil fields as a safety supervisor. Jesus Christ, dude. No wonder you're struggling to keep your weight under control. 100 hours a week. Brutal. It has helped me lose weight. It is not an appetite suppressant. It can help fat people suppress cravings, and motivation to be healthier is critical for changing your diet. Love you, brother. Again, this is a great point. It's something people really don't seem to grasp. If you have more energy, everything becomes easier. It's like turning on easy mode for life. A few years ago, before I was taking AG1, my health was trash. I was struggling to get through the day, had afternoon fatigue. The last thing I wanted to do was either use my brain or move my body. Didn't have the energy. Now, my biggest struggle every day is figuring out ways to use that energy. I'm exercising way more, doing a lot more with my friends and family, and of course, my work output has increased substantially. And you can fact check me. Check out the average length of my videos I was posting to YouTube 3 years ago. Need I say more? And one final testimonial. Love this one. Okay, here's the deal for me with this AG1 shit. I'm 41 years old and not the type to eat, drink, smoke, or sleep healthy, so I was skeptical. That being said, here's what I experienced. Day 1, meh. Day 2, afternoon fatigue was about 45 minutes late. Day 3, zero afternoon fatigue. Day 4, 0 afternoon fatigue plus extra energy. Day 5, again, 0 afternoon fatigue plus energy. Wondering, what the fuck, really? See, this is the thing, right? The results for many people are just almost too good to be true. This is the same experience I had. My afternoon fatigue just vanished out of nowhere. I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Why am I not tired in the afternoons anymore? Surely it's not that AG1, is it? Turns out it was. Day 6 and 7, same thing. Day 8, same thing. Plus, I had the want to get things done around the house that I normally would slack off and not get done. Again, the point, extra energy, you'll need to use it, you'll find ways to use it. Day 9, 10, and 11, and today is day 12. I fucking love it. So however you managed to get me to buy it, I'm so glad you did. Thank you so much, SMR. It really changed me so far. Guys, this shit really works. Just try it. By the way, this is the reason I continue to relentlessly promote AG1. A lot of people get real fucking mad in the comments. Oh my God, snake oil salmon's sold out. Oh my God, he's a scammer. This is fraud. But constantly, I'm pretty sure everyone making these comments is also currently short Tesla stock. I'm not particularly concerned about people having a negative perception, those folks suffering from small brain syndrome, still living in my bum's basement syndrome, etc., writing mean comments, claiming AG1's a scam or it doesn't work. I mean, bro, when I get feedback like this is what keeps me going. Just try this stuff for a month, and if you don't get these results, get your money back. See, it's a literal no-brainer. It's an IQ test at this point in time. Testimonial after testimonial after testimonial like this. Get your money back if it doesn't work. Just try it for a month, and if it doesn't work, get your money back. Today's the day. It's finally time. Be like this guy who was a massive skeptic, but finally, after 1,000 promotions in a row, caved in, tried AG1, and has results like this. Head to drinkag1.com/SMR or click the link in the pinned comment, and please, let me know how you're feeling in a few weeks' time. Now, if you'll excuse me, time to put my extra energy to good use. I'll be recording some more exclusive content for Patreon and my Twitter subscribers. So click the links in the pinned comment. See you over on Twitter and or Patreon, and don't forget to grab your AG1. Love ya.